Okay.
And,
All right. Okay. It's recording right now.
okay.
We are live streaming and welcome. Good morning, everybody. This is George Ruiz here from Austin, Texas. Uh, oh, I got the volume from the other place coming. Okay, super excited to be in this call. We are going to be doing actually one on the onboarding. I don't have the new slides right now, but I would like to especially to show you where you can find information of our team. That this is a specific our team. Let me share my screen. Okay. Okay.
Can you mute me, George? I can't find the right button.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, let me see because I cannot. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, now it's perfect. Okay, start right now. Start now. We are going to go through the different things that you have to do. And I know some of you, or maybe all of you have done it, but the first thing, make sure you download the three application. You can have it in your Apple store or your Android store. And make sure that you download the one that says Three International, Three Know the Three Japan because they say the same thing. Some people get confused. They don't see the other one because sometimes they are not together. When you click on the store, sometimes they are kind of separate. Right now in the screen, they look together, but sometimes again, they are not together for some reason. Okay, the other things, download this is the Shout app, and you can take a picture with that with your phone, or there are two ways to do it. Or you can go to shout.app, like as you see, Shout app. And then you are going to see the version coming up and appearing. And I'm going to go through that in a second. As a matter of fact, when you go, you make sure you go in group chats. That's where you are going to see the Legacy Makers team. The Legacy Makers team is where we have all the members of the team that are in the app, and then we have the announcements. You can chat. It's called a chat because you can chat, etc. As a matter of fact, let me go into the chat right now. All right. Ooh, interesting. Looking at the YouTube recording. Okay, here group chats. You see, and then you say Legacy Makers team, and then here you can write anything, their announcements, etc. But then you just keep going to the right. And by the way, your phone will look different, but because this could come in two different screens because the screen is smaller. But when you are you're going to see links and links. Then you're going to see everything that actually you can know want to know about the business, and they start from the group in the Facebook. And this is important because you join the group. By the way, you can do it also directly from Facebook. You just go to the Legacy Makers team. But from here, this is the link, and then you can join the group. Here is let's go. If you are not in the group, of course, if you come here and you see that you are not in the group, make sure you ask to join the group. It's going to ask you, by the way, to join the group. Okay, let me get out of here. Now they have the different trainings and recordings here. And this is within the app. But let me keep going because, for example, the YouTube channel, the YouTube channel is an incredible tool. And I recommend to you guys to go there. You want to start a business fast, and you're going to see everything there. I'm not going to go there yet, but it has all the things that you need. We have the landing pages. This is the treeworld.com that's been updated. As you see, we have the new videos. this is a new video in case you have not seen it. And you can click here. This is used for prospects. And the reason, there's a reason it's done like that. It's done like a funnel. A person first watch this video, and this video is very short. It's about 2 minutes long. Let me see. Yes, 2 minutes, 9 seconds, as you see there. Okay. Okay, and then there's a little more information about the leadership. You click the next video, and then it's our story. And here we go into the presentation. This presentation is one that we did, Eden and I, about a month ago. And the reason we have it here, because this is the national presentation. And when you click, you can watch the presentation. And the next video, people want to know more about the products. And this is, as used, is a funnel. Start with a short video, go to the longer video, that's the presentation. People want to know more. Here's the video with epigenetic studies, every product information, every product has the PDF flyer. I mean, it's a cool page. Okay. Then people want to go next. Okay, they go next. And then they find about the compensation plan. Again, you send it to a person. Oh, I don't know why it came down. It is supposed to go back to the first page, but I had to fix it. But anyway, as you see, it's very cool in the sense that it's a full presentation. When somebody says, okay, what do I send to a person? Well, send this page. The first page is, this video is very, very cool. It talks about general information of what Tree is, the products, the management, the leadership. Is actually really, really well done. For a video that's only 2 minutes short, really does a great, amazing job. I love this video. And again, these are a tool that we have to use when again somebody say, okay, I want to know more. Of course, the ideal is that you get the person to a Zoom to a presentation, because or a presentation is, if it's in face to face, better. But it's very important. I prefer, again, the Zoom. But anyway, let me keep going. Okay, let's go back to here. Actually, let's stay on this page, because this the shout. All right. Okay, and here you have the team website. The team website actually is really cool, because you can go through everything. The first video is a welcome video. Then we have the person wants to know how to set up the smart chip, how to know more about the back office, etc. All the steps are here. You see, you go here, and then you are going to have a video that explains the back office. Of course, this is a commercial, like always. It's interesting when YouTube didn't have commercials. And this is a back office training that you're going to find there. The second one, how to set up your smart chip, how to set up your wallet, the corporate wall that it's been updated, as you see. Corporate update is so cool. It's much easier to read. And then team communications, and that's the different things that we have. And the fast start, we are going to go into a fast start in a second. But before, let me go. Then we have the Tree wall that you saw it already. There are two ways to get this. These are resources like, for example, the welcome letter, etc. Tons of things that you have there, scripts, etc. And this is the Team Zoom link. Of course, when you click on there, you go right away into our Zoom. This is when you want to book a Zoom with us, and then you go to the calendar line, and then you can create a virtual Zoom or a 30 minutes. 30 minutes usually is not a presentation. You want to introduce something, or you want to talk to us, or introduce somebody, etc. Virtual launch presentation is actually when you have a Zoom presentation with us. We have the team calendar, and the team calendar is really cool. And by the way, I'm going kind of fast, but it's because you can do it on your own. You can get there and find all this information that we have. We had a compensation plan video. That is the same video that you see in video 3. I have the link here. It's about 60 minutes. It's a short video. This is a video that Adrian did how to create the first $3,500 with three. These are the site, the corporate sites. If you want to download these sites, you have it here. This is really cool because they are the 21 most common objections. I mean, you want to know about objections. Okay, you can go here and then you can start going through this. What objections are, make sure you download this because you can play with this. It's a really cool thing. Daily method of operation that we are going to go into a second, a new company PPT slides. These are actually our group. Oh, you just downloaded. Oh, I just downloaded again. That's interesting. Okay. Now, yeah, because when you click there, you download it. Now let's go back to my slide here. All right. Okay, we already went through that. There's a welcome letter that is in the when you saw the tools of the company, you can copy this and send it to people when you sponsor them. Make sure you set up the Smartship already. You saw it on the page. That's one of the most important things to do. The different sites that we have, the Facebook, there's Legacy Makers. We have the Be Nourished, there's a product community. And then we have the YouTube channel that we are going to go there in a second. The first thing that you have to do is make sure you have the people that you are going to have, your first two people. Now, I usually, the first two people that we sponsor were relatives because we wanted them to be at the top of the leg. But make sure you have the list of two people that you want to work with them, people that you want to have the first on the left and first on the right, and make sure we do it as fast as possible. And again, if you have not done it yet, make sure you put an appointment with your upline or with us to have Zooms, and because we have to make sure that you get paid right away. And of course, you get paid when you sign somebody up or you sell the products, but we want to make sure that you are already set up as a brand ambassador qualified. And this is when you have one on the left and one on the right. You see, when you have one on the left and one on the right, it's very important. Now we are going to go to the fast start, and to go to fast start first, I want just to show you that there are three things that we do consistently. That's connecting with people, presenting with people, follow up, and in the heart we have the list, because these are your resources. It's the names list. It's a list that keep growing every time, and this is the daily method of operation, and that's what I want to show you right now. Actually, you can click on the side. You see here is the daily method of operation, or you can go directly to our YouTube channel. But this is the daily method of operation. You see, we had the onboarding that's similar to the call that we are having right now. Then you have step one. You never run out of leads. Here we go through many different ways to get people. This is the step two. Is connecting and sharing your story. The many ways that we can connect. Then there were many ways that we can present, the follow-up, and objections. This five is basically in more in detail how you can build the business. And this is a recording from the calls that we have had. But again, onboarding, how to onboard somebody, and this we have it every Saturday. And then the first part is how to never run out of names. The third part, how to share your story, presenting, follow-up, and objection. This is the link directly in our channel to this. Now, you want to know more about a channel, the very same my channel. Okay, here we have the different things that happen in the YouTube channel. We have business presentation. We have two here. This is the last one that we did. We have one also with Mari that I did like 2 weeks earlier. We have the DMO again here. This is the method of operation with all the videos, including all the way to the objections, as you see there. We have the compensation plan. We have health professionals. This is really cool because we have all the interviews that Adrian and Dr. Stellan have done with the different health professionals. These are all in our group. There are way more, but we focus in our group. There's one that coming up that I think is going to be amazing, but we don't have exactly. I don't think it's going to be this Wednesday. They're super excited. Also, you see here, you had the interview of Dr. Stell with Dr. Daniel. We are with Dr. Tan, excuse me, and we are adding the interview that Adrian did with Dr. Dan last week too. It's going to be at there. Hold on a second. I make sure. Okay. All right. And these are all. And then we have a Spanish presentation. People ask me always, hey, what is a Spanish presentation? Here it is. And then we have promotional videos. And the first one is actually the first video that you see in the treelaunch.com site. And then we have other two. You can choose any of those two. Three at first connection with a person. They want to see a short video, but I definitely like the first one. It's a 2 minutes, 10 seconds. And it's the newest one. And it's really, really cool. Really cool video. Now, let me go back. Let me get out of here. And let's go to the faster. Okay. A second. Now, the FastStart, also you find it in our website, in our Legacy Makers. This is part of our Legacy Makers site. And this is the fast start to start a business. And you say, okay, you saw the daily method of operation that I saw, but okay, let's start. Well, make your list. That's the first thing. Make your list of names. And make 100 names. However, start with the first two that you are going to connect, that you want to remember. You want to be a qualified brand ambassador. Here we have an example. This is the Project 100 list. You can download it, etc. This is the first step. The second one, connect and invite, that you're going to be connecting with people. And here we have the different scripts. Make sure that you look at the scripts. Business approach script, connecting script, etc. We have all these scripts, three-way call scripts, etc. Okay, and then let me go back a second. Right here, the third step, book your Zoom. Now, you can be booking a Zoom or a presentation. That's something that we have to add, or a personal presentation. Definitely in your town, make sure you start creating home presentations. But meanwhile, Zooms are very powerful. Actually, you can build a whole business from just Zoom if you want to. But you have to be consistent, inviting people, consistent. There's we have team members that they have built their business like 70 or 80% Zoom. However, if you have where you live is and it's important to do also personal presentations, because the face-to-face that you can touch the person, say hi, etc., is so really powerful. However, the Zooms are still a great way. If somebody tell you that you just build one way or another way, make sure. I would like to use a hybrid. I like to have personal presentations. I like to have Zooms. Current Zooms are more powerful in the sense that I can have Zooms anytime, any time of the day. I don't have to be traveling or driving any place. And of course, if the person lives within driving distance, and I say even up to an hour and a half, still I drive or invite people to presentation. But definitely the launch, you can do a Zoom or you can also do it face-to-face. The follow-up. Now, the reason I say follow with the mentor, that's when you go with a three-way call. And here we have the closing script, the three-way script, etc. And the last one, onboard a member, make sure you send the welcome letter. And again, you click there. And here is the welcome letter. You can download it. And they have the different packages, etc. It's really, really simple. We make sure that everything is there. Now, again, people say, okay, it's kind of overwhelming. No, just follow this. Now, you want to learn how to do this, although at first, the first 7 presentations, you're going to do it with us, at least the first 7 presentations. But if you really want to master the process, then here is where you have, let me go back to our channel, my channel. And you can go to the daily method of operation or click from the link here and shout. Also the daily method of operation there here, or just go to directly to the channel and it's there. And now it looks different because the link of the shout, it goes straight to just this playlist, the daily method of operation. And then you have the 6 videos. We are going to be adding other videos too. I have done several videos, but this I ordered the one that I felt they were the best. And of course, I had the objections there because objections, and many times we say, "What?" What we had the objections there, and again, I have also the 20 more common objections here because again, many people get nervous. What if I am going to have an objection? Well, you have a decent writing, different ideas, and the video goes even deeper on that. And that's really cool. Here in the video, by the way, I talk a little about that form that you just saw. Okay. All right. Let me stop the share. Before I stop the share, I want to make sure that everything goes on this side. Every week, we are going to talk about the onboarding. And then once a week, we choose one of these 3 steps. And also, in other words, we are going to have this, and we are going to add and one of these different steps, or the pay plan and the objections. We don't have the pay plan and the daily method of operation because it's a different video. Let me get out of here.